Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of GGRC. I want to apologize up front here if I sound a little weird. It's because I got a bit of a cold going, but despite that, the episodes keep coming. Today we're going to be covering Mutant Mudds Deluxe because this game is a good game. Yeah, I actually originally played this game on the Vita and had a really good time with it. It's one part, SNES 2D platformer, like a Kirby type of game. It's a one part Zombies Ate My Neighbors, a kid with a gun type of thing. But it's all good, is what it is. This game is available on a ton of different platforms. It's available on the Vita, the 3DS, the PlayStation 3, the Wii U. I'm sure it's eventually going to come to the PS4 and the Xbox One if it hasn't already, but today we're playing this on Steam. And the important thing to remember here is that you can purchase this game on any platform, and you're going to get a good port of it. Now, I know the days of old ports are sort of gone, right? Or rather, the days of bad ports are sort of gone. You can buy a game on most platforms now, and it's going to resemble at least, what its best version is. If it's best on the Xbox One, and then it's on the PC, most of the time it's going to be playable and okay. There are those few instances where it's not, but with Mutant Mudds, you can be confident that no matter what console you actually buy this on, what platform you buy it on, you're going to get a good version of it. So, we're going to play through a little bit of it today here just to show it off. And let's just get right into it. So, I have not played anything on the Steam version. Another reason why we're playing a brand new game on the Steam version is that this game, it's only 99 cents right now on Steam for this weekend. So, when this video goes up, if you find this game to be something that you're interested in, make sure that you grab a copy this weekend, because again, it's only $1. Well worth your time. So look at this, yeah, you can tell. Oh, the Muddies are invading. And then you're immediately thrown into the game. How cool is that? And it's simple, it's just jumping, collecting things, and then you have your little gun here that you shoot the Muddy guys with. And this is the whole game. Now, well, I guess I shouldn't say that. This isn't the whole game. You got your little bubble rocket pack there. There is a really cool mechanic, which is similar to what a lot of the recent Kirby games are doing, where you could jump back and forth between different areas of the map. So, there we go. Shoot that little guy, because he's trying to eat me too. Even the little Mudds are after you. So you can see in the background that there are some emblems that we need to collect. So as soon as we jump here, boom, we're in the background. So this is something that, as I said, Kirby has actually been doing for a little while now. And I've always thought that it was a cool, mechanic that they put in the games. Things that you can collect and do in the background, while the foreground is probably where you're going to end most of your levels and do most of your stuff. But it's fun to have that added feature, I think. Now, the part I was saying with the Zombies Ate My Neighbors is that, you're attacking a mutant invasion of some sort that happened in your town. And if we take this will take us into the foreground again. But there was, if you could see in the background, there's a doorway there that says CGA Land. I don't know how to get to that. Maybe we'll jump back and just check it out here. Yeah, there's no way to reach up there. There's no jump that can get us up there at the moment. But let's keep exploring. So now we're super close to the screen. So this is one of the cool parts, I feel. Here we go, V-Land. Let's see what this is all about. Thought that guy was on my platform, but he's not. So we'll jump back to where he is. There we go. Get the little guy. There we go. No! Oh, that's a death. Did not jump at my highest peak there. There we go. Kill the little guy. There we go. Now we got it. So if you've ever found yourself saying, I really wish that I could play a new Super Nintendo 2D platformer, this is it right here. You need a new one? You're tired of your current games, tired of platformers not having that feel to it? This game very successfully feels like an old SNES or even a Sega Genesis platforming type of game. definitely 16-bit era. And, you know, I feel like it's also one of those games that sort of went under the radar for a lot of people. I think a lot of people ignored it, which I think is a huge shame, because I'm actually even one of those people that didn't pay it too much attention. Even though I like the company that created it, Renegade Kid, they're responsible for some pretty interesting releases. They've come out with games like Dementium the Ward for DS. Also, in that same wheelhouse was Moon. Both of those were first-person shooters. One of them was about being on the moon and you know, trying to survive, and you deal with all these like alien bosses and robot bosses and stuff like that. It was a pretty wild little game. And on the DS at the time, I feel like it was pretty revolutionary, but it was a game that a lot of people did not play. I believe it's available again on the 3DS. You can download it and play it. Oh, just made that. So they Renegade Kid has been around for a while, and they've released a lot of interesting games. But like I said, I feel like a lot of their stuff kind of goes under the radar, and people don't pay attention to it, even though they're releasing quality stuff. So we're right now in VLAN, which I assume is Virtual Land. And the interesting part about this is that... Oh, I can't shoot up. That's what I really wanted to do. Oop, wrong way. Oh, not there. Okay. There we go. Took him out. So you're gonna find little challenges like that, too. VLand is apparently the Virtual Boy land, because everything is red. So we're climbing up to the top of this to get this collectible here. Oh my god, shoot that little guy. There we go. Made it. The only unfortunate thing about this game, this isn't a slight on... There we go, we collected it. It's not a slight on Renegade Kid at all, but I've always felt like this game was sort of a summer game, and here we are playing this in, you know, beginning of February, so... But it feels like summer to me, and that might just be because it feels like a Super Nintendo or Sega Genesis game, and this feels like a game I would have rented, you know, from, you know, like the local video store or whatever, you know, during the summertime when I was off of school. So we finished that level. You can tell a new one has opened up here. This is the level selection here. You can't enter any of these until the little portal shows up there. And as you go, these levels do get more difficult. We could check out Grandma's attic here. So as you collect all of these different things, you could use them to upgrade weapons and that kind of thing. Oh, she doesn't have anything to say to us unless we're actually buying something. We need to collect more golden diamonds, so let's head back to the first level here. And let's actually finish this level appropriately, because it looks as though... and again, this game originally came out in 2002. I played the Vita version, which came out probably 2013 at some point. And when I played it, you know, at this point it's been, wow, yeah, 3 years? 2.5 years? So I don't remember every little aspect of it. But apparently you can finish these levels in different ways. You know, there's different exits, kind of like in Super Mario Brothers. You know, Super Mario World, there were always those levels where you could grab the key and finish the level in a different way than how you started it. And you didn't have to always hit the flagpole. There we go, jump over. So I guess this is kind of doing the same thing, and you want to collect those collectibles there, because it looks like those are going to unlock other abilities and weapons and stuff for you later on, too. There we go, jump to the next one here. I believe there are 100 of these in every level. So we must have been pretty close to the end of this level by the time we actually found the VLand exit there. Because we're already at 79 collectibles here. 82. But I could be wrong. Nope. Here we go. So we were right by the end here. So these levels, a lot of times, are pretty quick levels. There's 100 collected. We get this thing here. Boom. So now you can see that the emblems above this level have now completely lit up above the doorway there, where I'm jumping here. Those are completely lit up. And you'll see down below where I'm at that there is a door that now has a gold emblem in it showing off, hey, you've actually finished this piece of it. So that's a good feeling, and as you can tell, we've already opened up a ton of other levels as well. So we're just going to move on to the next one here and continue on. The only unfortunate part about this game, though, is that while I was playing it on the Vita, I don't know that I actually ended up finishing it. Whoa, those things change really quick. I got really far in it, and I'm not sure. I must have gotten distracted by another game at some point because I did not come back to it. I didn't finish it. But I also remember that the further you get into the game, the levels do get a lot harder. So, actually, I see an exit down over here that we could drop into. Let's check this out. This is G-Land. Okay, so I'm assuming we can't touch those guys. Oh, we can get hit by them, but we can't actually touch them. Can we make it through? Yes, we can. How are we supposed to take out that little guy? There we go. Just land right in front of him. Timing. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, there we go. Took him out. He's down. See, I just want to apologize again, guys, that my voice might sound a little stuffed up and nasally. I can feel it as I'm talking. I'm trying my best to keep my nose clear, but I am a bit plugged up here, so again, I apologize if I sound a bit off, but I had to show off the Mutant Mudds. Okay, so he's gonna hit. Oh, nothing I could do there. Let's retry. Oh no! Woo! As soon as I smile, that's what's gonna get me. Oh, landed right on him. That was not what I wanted to do. I need those. I'm gonna die here. I need to get to that point because I feel like I need my health for that jump. Because I feel like that little mud ghost guy is gonna get me no matter what. Surprised I didn't land on him again there. Oh, oh, okay. You're down. There we go. Take that guy out. Maybe not. There we go. We'll let him smile. Okay, so this part's going to be all about timing, so when he's about to come back, that's what... Okay, take him out. There we go. We didn't lose anything. And we got a checkpoint here. Nice. So this game does get tough, but at least you got checkpoints. Oh, boy. Oh, I thought it was dead right there. I was like, that was a done move. One more. Really wish that I could shoot up, though. Shoot vertically. That would be awesome. Okay, here we go. Another collectible. Boom! It's pretty good. What do we want? Let's check out another level here. Let's go to something completely different. Let's collect more stars, see if we can get an upgrade before we call the video. Because I think everybody's going to sort of get what they're going for here. I think we'll check out one other different environment as well before we go. So look at that. Like I said, short level. Seems like the parts that are the longest are those parts where you are going into the different lands. G-Land, V-Land, that kind of stuff. Those take a little bit more time because you got to be a little bit more accurate with your jumping and platforming and such. Okay, checkpoint. That's good. Another CGA land up there. Try to collect all these that I can. I don't know that we're going to be able to collect enough of these to get a weapon part during this playthrough here. Okay, that's going to take me to the other side. Is there something over here that I'm missing? Yeah, there's another exit there, CGA land or whatever it is. But we're going to skip that for now. Let's continue and defeat this level the way it was meant to be defeated. Oh no! Bad timing on my part. See, we'll get ourselves back to where we were. We're not too far from the end, again. You can always tell by how many of these things you've collected already. Mutant Baby Mudds. Oop. Oh, I'm dead again. I keep double jumping and using the rocket pack when I don't need to. That's my problem. Jump. So you can tell, even in this first world here, there is some challenge. The nice thing is, though, you do not have lives, so you can keep trying as much as you want, which is nice, because if I had 3 lives going through some of these levels, I doubt I'd ever finish it. There we go. We did it. That's not going to do it. Okay. Want to avoid the spikes again. There we go. Another drop. Oh, gotta get a hit. Drop down a little too soon there. Gonna wait for this guy to do his thing. Too bad that my little gun doesn't hurt that guy at all. Oh, don't hit that little... Now, you don't have to collect all of those gems, but it's a good idea that you do, because you're going to need them for the upgrades. But it's not necessary to collect them all to finish a level, so something important to keep in mind. Oh man, do not hit that little mud. I swear, if I was going to hit that little guy, and then die again. There we go. So you do not have to collect the extra... we'll say the extra emblem to actually open up that boss door, it looks like. So, what do we do here? Let's go to Grandma's attic. Yeah, we only have 200 emblems. We have 4 of the 40 big emblems, but we only got 200 of the little ones, so we don't have near enough to even get close to buying anything, which is unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? Oops. I just want that. There we go. Take out that guy. Oop. Jumped a little too soon. There we go. We're getting it here. We're getting it. About a quarter of the way through. That's pretty good. Jump over, grab this one. We're way close to the screen. Man, I feel like I'm missing an absolute ton of emblems, but I know there's going to be a way to jump back and grab those, right? Oh, missed a few of them. That's okay. It's kind of fun, though. Falling down, you know, grabbing these things. We just got to platform back up and grab the few that I did miss. I wonder if, you know, jumping back and forth between different platforms is going to mess people up a bit. I could see that happening. Hit the checkpoint there. I could see people, like, you know, seeing that and going, like, where's my character? Is he up front, or is he, you know, is he one back from me? Like, where is he? How am I collecting these things here? Okay, I think we got all we can there. We'll find out in a second, because we are at... Yep, there's 3 left. Okay, great. Drop. Oh, dropped too soon. Nope. There we go. Oh, you can actually cancel the rocket pack. Okay. So when you're in mid-air, if you need to drop at a certain point, I did not realize that. If you're rocketing and then you tap A again, he'll immediately drop. So right there, I need to drop, jump. Perfect. Now that I know that, I can time them a little bit better. All right. Which one did we get? We started this one, but we didn't get through. I figure what we'll do, instead of just showing another environment and calling it, let's get to a boss battle here. Ugh, you jerk. Oh, didn't get that one. That's okay. We got ones we gotta collect down here anyway, right? Oh, we may have to go back around. Wow, that's crazy. This level is super short. We're already at 43 of the emblems that we need. That's nuts. Is he gonna get me? Yes, he will. Gotta wait for this thwomp wannabe kind of guy. There we go. Look at that. Jump to the back. Take you out. Whoops. Gonna drop down and grab these. Oh, now we gotta go back around again. That's a little frustrating, but okay. What can you do? You know, you gotta collect those last 3. You gotta drop down and get them. I should have went all the way to the other side, but I didn't know that they were gonna be there. I was hoping maybe there would be a way back up that didn't involve me going all the way around again, but what can you do? There we go. Hit the checkpoint again. Wait for this guy with his big smile. Wow, we managed to do that in one jump. Can we do it again? Yes, we can. We're at 83. We're getting close to the end here. We know that it's going to be in this foreground, though, because as we were going by it, we could see that gigantic emblem just, like, waiting for us, so... See, this is kind of fun. Jumping back and forth here. You almost got me. That's the last 4. We got all 100. So another interesting thing that I just remembered about this game is that this was originally crafted for the 3DS because of these different levels that you could jump back and forth to. You know, 3DS has that crazy 3D thing going on with it, so you could always do that. Oh, okay, the boss door did not open. So what do we gotta do to do that? There's no way to get to the front, right? Do I have to collect all this? Maybe I gotta collect all the secret ones to also open that up. Huh. Well, that's interesting. It might be the case. Well, you know what? Let's just check out a couple of these other environments here. See what we got. We got this sort of like ice cavern thing where, yes, you can slip on the platforms here. This is ice. See this? You get a little bit of a slippage thing going on. What kind of a platformer game would this be without an ice level, right? Oh man. They tried to trick me there. The whole platform goes under the thing. No way to avoid getting knocked off. Hammer? Goes back. Oh, move, move, move! Oh, shit. Go, go, go. Man. That's a dangerous spot. That's for damn sure. Okay, we got some little platforms here. So as you can see, the difficulty on just this part has already ramped up a bit. There's an immediate checkpoint there. That guy's done. That guy takes a lot of shots. So I'm gonna try to get a little bit of speed going here, first off. There we go, we made it. Luckily these platforms aren't slippery, because this part would otherwise be sort of a sort of a chore, to say it as an understatement. And how am I supposed to do this part? Oh, I see. Okay, there's one big platform that goes by. I think that might be the first mud that I'm not going to kill after seeing him. Duck. Where are we at? We're at 90. We're getting close to finishing this one up, too. Back to this side. There's a V-land over there. And I can see the end right up there. But yeah, look at the platforming in this one. You can see how much the difficulty has gone up just between lands, you know? You got all these, like, really... Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm slipping all over the place. There we go. I needed some speed to get over to here. There we go. But you can see how tiny the platforms are and just that slippy part, how tough some of these areas get. Alright, let's do one more here. We may not play through the whole level here. We got sort of a dungeon type of place going on here. Sort of a Bowser's Dungeon tile set going on here. There we go. We're still looking alright. Jump back. Oh, oh. Tough to see with the weird way the background looks. It's a little bit faded, you know, compared to the front. So tough to see. I gotta time this just right. Got over him. Nice. We shoot him in the back. There we go. Let's see, and we got a long jump to the side over here. Oh! Well, that was dumb. Now I gotta do this part over again. At least there's no enemies, though, so it'll be a little easier. Drop, drop. Here we go. We're up, we're up, we're back. Okay, there it is. Disappear. There we go. There's our checkpoint. Want to fly over this guy. There we go. Alright, so this part's going to be a little bit more tricky, because we got two platforms disappearing at the same time. There we go. Not as tricky as I thought it'd be, but... Take you out. Take you out. Ooh, just over it. Okay, we got two to go here. There we go. And I think we grab these three, and that is it. Boom! Fly right into it. Well, there you go, everybody. I played through quite a few levels there. There's more levels to be found. There's some boss battles and everything. We're up to 600. Let's see if we can finally get something out of Grandma's attic. No, the first thing is 800. I'm 2 level collectibles away from getting something from Grandma, but... There you go, everybody. That is Mutant Mudds Deluxe on Steam. Like I said, I definitely recommend this game. It was a hell of a lot of fun on the Vita. It's even more fun now that I have it on PC because I can boot it up whenever I want on Steam. So definitely recommend it for $1. Definitely grab that because the sale is going to go off, let's see, I believe Monday afternoon. So you have a weekend to grab this. So there you go, everybody. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time on Good Game RC.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to check out some of the other GGRC episodes, and if you're feeling a little retro, why not jump into the Quake Grave, where you can watch me play through a lot of different custom maps in Quake. Enjoy!